That's okay, John. It's a tricky little spot. We know now.
I thought you were kind of like bent by yourself.
Yeah, you bet. High energy. Get that force early. Get humming out here. Be loud. Two-thirds.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining in this afternoon. Welcome to the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic in Penticton, BC.
Keep going. Okay.
This event has been
on this line.
held for 8 years now. This is the 8th year of this event here in Penticton at the Curling Club. So I'm covering Sheet D, this second noon draw between Dunstone and Epping. And the lead rocks are just being delivered now in this first end. So in this event, there are 24 teams consisting of 4 pools. Each pool will play 5 round robin games. And the top team in each pool,
14-1,
along with the next best 8 records, will advance to the playoffs. The total purse for this event is $100,000.
Line's good. Little room. Line's good. Little room. Okay, it looks heavy.
So first place is $20,000, and
That's
it gets
13-9.
incrementally lower down to pays out to the 12th place. This event is largely run by volunteers, most of them from the club members, right from the ice crew to video and commentating and bar and everything.
15-2. Fight the fort.
So in this first end, Epping won the
Room
hammer.
right now.
So he has hammer.
Line's good.
In the first end.
Room. Line's good. Room. Okay, well then. Max line, 14-7. Yep, hard beach. Hard. No. Okay, Cole.
This is Tanner Horgan delivering second rocks. For the Epping team.
Or do you like that? Hair low! Yep! Real hard! Sorry, Pete. I get us out of it, Beach.
So Epping looking for a freeze here, I think. This is coming in nicely. A little bit of a bump.
It's up. 3/4, really close.
So Matt Dunstone without the hammer is looking to clean up the house a little bit here. Hopefully get a double at a...
Clean. Whoa. Curl. Clean. Straight. Whoa.
At a BJ
curl.
Newfield.
Yeah, good. Shot.
Makes a good shot there. You get Epping looking to freeze again. So I'm covering sheet D for most of the day, and I had the game before this, and I know I have at least 2 viewers because I got a text from my mother and my best friend. I'm sure my mother's halfway into a bottle of wine watching these games right now with her friend Carol at Athens Creek Retirement Lodge.
Think just rip this, Beach.
So they got a bit of separation there on that last shot. They would have rather like to have that freeze rock on rock, but didn't get that, so pretty easy for BJ to get this one out.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Real hard. Okay, Beach. Kind of grabs onto that line and doesn't want to
John
come
Epping
off it,
motioning for another freeze there.
Yeah. I think I'd way sooner see that throw.
I like that.
Yes. I'm getting like 14 sixes to back 12.
I really like both throwing.
Yeah. Is it worth?
It's not going anywhere. I think the shot is your thin.
Thin, and if we just pick that, say, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. A little bit ice, like here.
It's nice having these guys mic'd up. Don't need to add too much
really thin
commentating to what they want to do, so you can hear it.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa.
So Matt was
Welcome
part
to
of a
Penticton.
coaching clinic last year that I was in on, and he says something their team works a lot on is
Welcome to Penticton.
that they all deliver the same way.
Fucking right. I just think that's like the difference in the spot. Like mine held really good, I thought, and yours just didn't want to come off that line. Yeah.
I was going super light.
Super. Oh, it is. What are we?
Yes, the ice is
Intern-
slippery out there.
9-5. Like Tanner's came up really good here.
Like I'm thinking
Be
9-5
careful,
in here.
and
Okay.
Is that what
a lot of players
Yeah, I'm
now
not seeing any more ice than that. Just based on how the draws are coming in.
don't sweep on a slider. They sweep with two grippers.
You thinking 9-5? Like like Tanner's really went with his board waiter.
That gives them the option to
Like
switch
I
if they
can't
need
see
to.
this ever over curling with 9-5.
Switch sides.
I don't think. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Clean! Curl! Clean! Clean! Jump. Good force.
So last rock coming here from
I don't think it should have been back 12.
Epping. He's
Like on all their freezes,
Got
I
the
was
hammer
timing
and-
14-7 to like, and they were like back 12 almost through.
needs to get his one here, so needs to stick around on this hit.
13-9. Yeah, I had 13-9. Yeah. No, I had 13-9. I think let's chat quick, see what we're seeing, and commit to something here, right? It's fastest ice we've seen by acres.
Especially after one rock.
Yeah.
I let mine go and I thought I was good.
Yep. When And I think we can bring in the broom a lot compared to draw to the button too. Like, yeah, I think so. Leave this out turn draw for us. Yeah. I think we can trust this will be pretty close too. Like,
Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit slower just based on going that way. I think it's just
also, yes. Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, rocks wise, maybe keep an eye on your second one for now. But let's just commit, get sweeping the draws a little bit, commit to that. And be nice and patient here. If we got to waste a couple ends to just keep going, but 14.75. So I mean we're 15.5 plus.
Stronger agronomics.
Sorry, Ian.
Better returns. Greater peace of mind. From pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
All right, welcome
Good
back.
line. Hit a rope.
So just going into the second end here, lead rocks.
Line's great. Line's great.
For anybody just joining, this is the
16-6.
2024 Nufloors Penticton
good
Curling
guess.
Classic, and we're in our 8th year of this event.
6-6.
So far, a textbook end here. We've got the one in the rings. We've got the corner guard gone up, and Epping trying to put a center guard up now. So if Matt sticks to his strategy, he's going to go behind his corner. That kind of looks like what he's going to do.
Little bit early for line. Hard line. Hard line. Really hard line. Okay. Okay. Yep. Try and stagger these. Hard. Okay, Pete.
So that came up a little short. So for any of you that don't know these teams, we've got Matt Dunstone as a skip, BJ Neufeld as third, Colton Lott as second, and Ryan Harnden as the lead for the Dunstone team. And they curl out of the Fort Rouge Curling Club in Winnipeg, Manitoba. On the Epping team, got John Epping as skip, Jake Horgan as third, Tanner Horgan as second, and Ian McMillan as lead. And they curl out of the NCV Community Center.
Yep. Hard! Shot.
That's from Sudbury, Ontario. Northern Ontario. There's a whole bunch of red rocks up top piling up in the corner, so as corner guards. So John will just try and get second shot in wrapped around them if he can. That's not
Right in the nose.
bad.
Think keep your weight up here.
So Matt's going to the run back. Run his red back. Hopefully onto that blue. He might get a couple if he's lucky.
Whoa! Whoa!
Might get them both.
Clean up! Whoa! Yeah, it's good.
It's a good shot nonetheless.
It's really straight.
He's got a whole bunch of staggered corner guards there
Whoa!
now.
Yeah, it's good.
Looks like John's looking for a center guard. Eleven 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Carl. Clean. 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 Yep. Whoa. Curl. 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 Just quite heavy, eh? Yeah. It's a good shot by BJ, but they didn't want to roll that one out. Epping was on it right away and managed to sweep it outside the rings.
Get the shooter out of here. Just nose. Clean, whoa. Yep. Yep. Clean. Shot.
Good
Clean,
shot,
whoa.
Shot by BJ.
Yep. Yep. Good shot. Clean. Shot. Said 11-5, yeah. Yeah.
Did you time it?
I didn't. I tested, looked like a 10-10-5.
Moving on to skip rocks here now, so
Yes. That's what we're running 13s, 12s.
John will try and
Like, and it was super
bury
lively
one in
too.
there.
Like the rock moved like in slow motion for 16 inches. I think this is a nice spot where we could throw that firm
Behind
here
that
too.
center guard.
Like middle rock with firm, like, yeah. I had 15-9 on his draw to top 8. As much room as you get, Beach.
Well, they would have liked to have that above the
Thinking
tee line,
like that.
just to
How's that look?
make it a little tougher on
there?
Matt, but Matt'll try to get there, and worst case scenario, he'll just freeze up against that blue rock.
At 14-4 on his. Okay. Think that 50, 45-50.
But if he could
Okay.
get this buried top button,
full top four.
it'll make it tough on Epping.
I had 15-9 on Jake's. They swept at full top 8. Okay, 55. They're just biting back 4. Little room. 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 Room.
This one looks like it's hanging out there a bit still. Starting to come now.
Sorry. I'll start trusting that. It's just such a different feel.
I had 47.
47?
It's just
Oh, yeah.
tad
Like
heavy.
that's-
Not what Matt wanted. He wanted to keep
No,
that
I know.
rock
It's-
a little
that's
higher.
through the rings. Yeah.
And now where it's at,
I'll trust it.
it gives
All right.
John the opportunity to freeze one right on top of it and make this a tough end for Matt
07?
to even get one if this is made good.
Looks really hard, no?
Well, they're not touching this one yet.
Nice, okay.
Starting to move now. It's pretty much on its own, this one. Just over curled, but
Just draw. Yeah.
but pretty hard to get out of there, so Matt's just going to draw to the pin for his one.
I could probably make that little tap, eh? The tee line? Yeah. Oh, just draw here. Straight draw. So 60-65.
Matt thought about tapping that blue one out, but that's lots can go wrong with that shot.
More line.
Great shot by Matt to get his 1. So
$16.5. Very nice, Pete. $16.5. It's for sure quicker coming this way still. Sorry, John.
hi and welcome back to the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. We are on Sheet D. My name is Kevin Freeborn and we are covering the Dunstone Epping game. This is the second draw of this event. I'm just delivering lead stones here now. Epping has the hammer this end. And we're tied at 1.
Top 4! Full top 4!
Dunstone throwing red rocks, looking to draw one in on top of that blue.
Line's good! Line's good! Room! Line's great! Go ahead! Line's great! 15-6. Okay, no big bounce on this line. Shot, Pete. That's 15-6.
That's a great shot. So
15-6.
So you're not trying to make perfect freezes here. That like these angles are what they're trying to set up so they can use them later.
It's definitely quicker coming this way. Yeah. And that's like, it's straightening up. Like every rock was, like that ran way straighter than theirs did too.
It's also on an angle like that, it's not easy to get out because it has the blue for backing, so there's no advantage at this point to touching that rock. So John will try and set up an angle on the other side. And you'll find teams when they get in this mode, they'll go back and forth and you'll wind up with a zigzag of angles on the rocks.
Full top 8!
By the time you get to third rocks, it only takes one rock to get a lot of them out of there.
Room! Line's good! Go ahead! Hard line! Real hard line! Try and line these up. Yep! Right to it. Hard beach! Hard beach! Okay, cool.
So that one was trying to come up short. They were trying to line the Reds up for a run back so they didn't get staggered like that. So the stagger is not helpful for run backs.
It's up. 2/3.
Yeah, the angle's not setting up very good for Matt right now, so he wants those guards gone.
Yep. Yep. Hard on the shooter. Hard on the shooter.
You got a bit of
Okay, cool. That didn't drag at all. Definitely added it thinner, but
yeah.
yeah.
So Matt talking about the drag on those front rocks, which when you hit the top rock on those staggered rocks, that the shooter, its line becomes the line of the farther rock, so you can actually get it to run back straight, which they did in effect, and they did catch a rock on the way through. Heard some curlers refer to it as the gear effect as well, but it's actually fairly simple physics that the point of force transfers through all the rocks and becomes the point of force on that last rock.
Whoa! Great shot, Beach.
That was a nice shot by BJ to get the
rocks.
bunch of those rocks out of point of force on that last rock.
Whoa! Great shot, Beach.
Tends to be what happens when you get into third rocks. And you have a lot of them sitting in the house. So what was setting up?
9-5.
That was a pretty messy end as started to open up. Looking more and more like a potential blank.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. 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 Yeah, firm, eh? Very nice. Very well done. in. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think try and make this roll now. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind trying to make it on your last either.
Well,
Just roll
yeah,
here.
yeah.
If he ever makes a really good roll, then we're drawing around.
Yeah, yeah. It's just this for now because we're going to be in a spot he can bury here, right?
Exactly.
10-5? Or do you want to throw that 9-5 that we've been seeing? Probably easiest, eh? That 9-5, like right here? A little more? Can we nose? Okay. Just going to roll in a rock for now. We're going to throw 9-5, just throwing it a couple times. I think I need a little less. The 9-5? Yeah. Yeah. I was probably just firm in the first end, hey? Like on my first normal waiter, that was hard. Okay. Whoa. Curl! Curl! Perfect. It's pretty close weight-wise, eh? Yeah. Go. Will be at best top 8 foot, half in the 8. Yeah. At best, yeah. Hard beach. Hard beach.
All right, so Epping's hit and stay in the ring.
Just fight the 8 foot, eh? How's that look to you? Never more than this, I don't think, eh? Okay.
Now we'll just try and draw one around this top guard.
Just bite the 8 foot. This will be what, 4 feet quicker going this way, we think?
Make it a tough shot for Epping's last shot.
Okay. Still thinking like 65? 65? Okay. Yeah, in a perfect world, we just bite the 8. Room right now. Line's good. Room. Room. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That looks pretty good.
I get sweet.
Matt. Oh, they're going after it. Yeah, just sticking out enough there. Epping
I mean, if it's
feels he can pick it out of there and
think
blank this end, so.
what's he got, like a third? That's no picnic. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good shot. Pick that out of there, no problem, and that's a blank end. So
Stay patient.
moving on to fourth
Hey, you're
end
right,
here.
Yep.
See you. We'll be back in a moment.
No matter when we get it. Out turn 2/3.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Fight the fort!
Hello and welcome back to the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic here, and being held at the Penticton Curling Club in Penticton, BC.
Line's great! Line's great! Go ahead, hard line! Line's good!
Covering the action on
Never needs
sheet
to
B
curl on this line.
between Dunstone and
Just
Epping.
biting 4 max
Matt
on
Dunstone and John Epping.
15-2. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Great spot, Pete.
And they're just on
I was 15-2.
just on lead rocks here in end 4. And the score is tied at 1-1. John Epping has the hammer going into the fourth. He blanked the last end. So kept the hammer. For anybody new to curling, when you have the hammer, it means you have last rock advantage.
Like a high one. Out turn. Easy early. Lots of line. It's always beach. Always beach. Clean. Yep, 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 yep. Hard. Hard. Good. Great spot. Good pair, Petey.
So Matt Dunstone has put a second guard up there. He's got lots of separation on him, so not an easy double.
Just how much it carries. It's not. Oh yeah.
Pretty sure they won't even attempt it. They'll just peel that top one off. Oh, it's close.
Line's a little tighter. Line's good. It's always Pete. High as you can on this line. High as you can on this line. Good spot, Colt. Very good. I think we can hold it there pretty good on.
And the double's made on the guards, so we've got both guards off that center line.
Let's pick it. Guard.
So Matt asking BJ to throw a guard again on top of these, as they have shot stone in the rings.
Line's good. Little bit for line. Line's good. Line's great. Line's great for right here. Never needs to stay close, Colt. Just go. Line's great. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Great spot.
I'm not sure John has a choice here, but get rid of that guard again. Yeah, so he's looking for a run back and move them rocks around in the rings there. The only risk with this shot is the potential to leave that shot stone there as a guard after this is made.
Fight the 4.
So that was a pretty good shot to get everything gone there. But they did leave that shot stone up top, although it's not on center. Matt will use it to come around.
Okay, just full 8. Line's good. Room. You're just full 8. Line's great. Right here's your spot. It's over curling. Hard. Whoa. That didn't look natural. Didn't look natural at all. Picked. Fucked. That had to have, yeah. We're not going middle 8 to middle 8. It's too bad. Yeah.
So Matt made a comment. He thinks that rock picked, causing it to over curl. Picking means it grabs some debris on the ice, and which causes it to grab harder and stop quicker, so it curls more and tends to stop a little quicker.
Yeah. Hello.
So, looks like they're lining up for another run back double. Blue on blue.
Yes!
It's a nice shot. There's the center guard up there.
Job.
A lot closer to center, so I suspect John will try and
Thanks.
tuck one in.
Sorry, I got
Yes!
right on you and had to be
Top
softer.
4. It's a nice shot
Sorry, I felt
around
like
that red
center.
guard.
But sometimes you just got to be a curler.
So they are streaming 2 sheets here on YouTube, and you can find the links on the Penticton Curling Club website.
Trying.
Alternatively, you can come down
think
and
we're just
watch
freezing
this
this, eh?
live.
Out turn?
I
Throw-
believe
yeah,
there's
throw 'em
still a
this
lot of tickets available,
On that other draw.
although they're limited.
Yeah. First thought was this.
So I think
that
weekend
look to
passes are $90, and you can buy day passes as well. Don't quote me on this. I don't have my information sheet on that, but I think it's like $20 for a day pass.
Probably still thinking like 60.
But yeah, you'll never see these guys up as close as
Yeah.
you will in a venue like this. They're literally walking around all around you, and yeah, it's a neat way to see these guys for sure, up close and personal.
Room right now. Room. Line's great. Lock it on, guys. Hard, guys. Hard, Pete. Hard, Pete. Line's great. Right to it. Hard. Great sweep, guys. Thanks.
That's a pretty
8-4.
good shot.
Yeah, we're even a little bit high side on it.
Oh, I'm talking about the intern.
Oh,
Not the
I'd love to see him throw that.
Not the easiest to pick that out. Well, they're giving it a thought for sure.
It's just a little more gentle with that, I thought, hey? Just didn't, yeah. He had 14.8 on that. Beach had 14. 14.8.
Not getting a lot of information out of the Epping team, although they are mic'd up. I do believe he's going for straight draw here. I'm not convinced the pick. Is the right shot. This looks a little... Oh, it looks pretty good. That rolled just a bit far, and red's counting, so Matt Dunstone picks up one. He steals here. So scores 2-1 for Dunstone, and we'll be back shortly.
That ran naturally the whole way in. Great job. Very good. Insane. It went nuts. Those pack waiters, you could even throw 13-5.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Just a high one here. Okay, off now. Off. Hey, Petey.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic in Penticton, BC. Coming to you live here on YouTube on Sheet D in a matchup between Matt Dunstone and John Epping.
Good line. Good line.
Just starting on Leeds Rocks here in the fifth end.
Okay, we want to be as high as we can on this line anyways.
Matt stole one in the previous end
15-5.
and is now leading
Sit.
2-1.
Shut up, Pete.
Yeah, we're also we've also got these streams feeding into TELUS TV. So for anybody listening there, we're on channel 1901, so you can tune in there as well as the YouTube channels.
Top four depth. Line's good. Little room. Line's good. Yep. Hard line. Real hard line. Gotta go. Oh, it's finishing.
The Epping team got a little bit of a rub on that soft takeout and rolled out of the house. Quite what they wanted.
Lines of hair tight. Hard line. Gotta go. Hard line. High. Okay. Yeah, needs to stop. Never needs to curl. Good shot, Colt.
That's a great shot, yeah. Colton got that well in behind cover, looks like, and
14-9. Yeah.
John's contemplating cleaning the front up here. I think he's going to soft hit roll on the one at the top of the house. Try and roll it over into the pocket on the right where the red and the blue rock are next to each other. Looks like he's got the back one. So, not sure if that was his plan A or plan B. Looked like he was gesturing a bunch of things at the start of that end. But either way, it worked out. He's got that rock moved out of the scoring area to the back, so. He's got a chance with hammer to at least get his one.
Line's good. Little bit. Line's good. Your little rope. Line's great.
Looks like Matt's gonna replace that rock that was
little
just
rope.
taken out.
Just here's your spot. High as you can. High as you can.
Looks pretty good.
Hey, pretty good, Beach. It's 49 again.
Almost identical to the one that was removed or pushed back. John's going to try and come in the same way and just come up to that one, tap it back a bit. So we got Jake here, Jake Horgan, throwing third rocks.
I think so. Just capping that blue.
Matt asking BJ to put a guard up. This is capping the blue, so
Yeah, halfway, right on the logo.
he wants to cover that blue so it can't be raised back.
Little bit for line. Hard line. Line's good. Line's good. It's got to curl. Just go, just go, just go. Never off. Got to go. Really got to go. Hard, hard, hard. Okay, Beach.
Not bad.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Matt, a little anxious on that shot, but it came up good there, and I think it accomplished the. I think it accomplished what he needed it to do. I'm not too sure. Maybe not. There's still a bit of a port there, so I think they're trying to draw in there again. This one's looking a bit better.
Hard on the shooter, Beach. Hard on the shooter. Hard Beach. Hard Beach. Go, 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 go.
Matt encouraging Beach to sweep that
I
one
just get concerned. Like, is it going to curl enough to?
out,
Just don't want to leave him
so
mapped,
the
right?
red stays
The double.
shot.
I just don't know if it'll curl enough to get in there. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it.
Just takes big end out of play. Like we could just if it doesn't curl enough, we set up a triple potentially, right? Yeah, just get side of the four right here.
Yeah, I
Are
mean, if
we-
it's really good, then we can do something.
Yeah. Are we queuing anything up with this though?
Well, he can't, like, he can get to,
Like I think with the out turn, you can for sure get the nose, right?
he can get the nose.
So are we best?
I mean, that's getting to nose. If you're here, getting the nose is going to be really good.
Yeah, I'm just scared he goes high side on it. Rolls the shooter. I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, if we go here and then he comes and taps it on the nose.
Well, ooh, I don't think he can throw that enough weight to. I guess enough to get it to here.
That shot's definitely.
I know, I'm just scared of queuing up that and he's sit 5 all of a sudden.
And I think we're going.
Yeah. Right here? Think so, hey? Like, are we scared of him making some nose run in there? We could nose tap our red, too.
You can see how much
Like the tight
respect
guard?
these skips have for each other.
Well, what if we tap it now and we
Yeah.
roll out a little bit more and I have all of it on my next? I'm just scared of us going top 4. He makes something through the hole hard and we're looking at a lot of blues, you know?
Matt's
Like, I like this tap way better than the draw just because the draw, if it hangs at all, it's... Yeah, it's just with this draw, we can set up something hard for him to sit a million. It's a new spot, but... Do you ever like the tap? Yeah, let's chat about this. Let's get this right. Just wondering if the tap's the call. No, like on this one.
Even the same shot he just played.
Least favorite? Okay. So I think... Yeah, like I think we're going in turn onto it, right?
Yeah, you turn onto it and just tap this, maybe tap it so that's shot.
Yeah. He's got, yeah, it's wide open, so he's got this into it. Okay. Yeah. Try and move that a rock and. Yeah, I'm gonna think back 12, Beach. I think I need more.
Back 12, it should push it enough.
Yeah, like I think it'll fly. Like, and as long as we got the angle on, we don't need to touch. Like, if we have the angle, moving it doesn't matter.
This thing here is not going to be as quick as you've seen, right? Even on beaches, it's probably 6-7 feet slower.
6-7, okay. So I'm probably thinking like a 40 to 45 to tee here. 40, okay. Try and give you a 35.
So Matt just trying to draw one in around there to lay second shot and hopefully
I think it's okay.
yeah, that's pretty good.
That was really straight. Fuck, crazy straight, eh?
Just
That's okay. Yeah.
John just having a look to see if he's got any option
For
here
sure.
for
Yeah.
more than one.
What are you thinking, like edge of 8? Little more? Edge 8? Yeah. Oh. If he knows, it's never just the same shot, but a straight draw, is it?
I think it's just drawing to the inside of it.
Just get low on it, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, it's quite tasty. And I mean, there's never any trouble over here anymore.
If he doesn't get to the inside, we're almost going to be, this might be shot right.
So this is John's first rock. I mistakenly thought it was his last.
It's on the top. Yeah. It's never this, is it? Well, this is going to jam. But what I'm concerned is if we're high, that should jam, right? Okay, let's make this good. We're certain he's got nothing. Yeah, top 4. Yeah, I think the higher we are, the harder that is. Just bite the 4. I got to think this is pretty quick here, no? We could throw this in turn. No, never mind, sorry. Like, can I think that 65 here? Okay, so like, can I throw the same as what I've been giving you on these ones then? Given that's a little bit stickier. Okay. Yeah, I'll think exactly what I've been giving you on these ones.
A lot of conversation on the
Half
weight
of the floor is perfect.
to get this into the 4-foot.
Line's good.
You can hear when there's a lot of rocks in play and things
Whoa!
get a little more complicated. The nerves are a little. People have a little more nerves.
Shit.
As they try to think of all the things that
He's
could
lined up
happen.
for 3.
You can hear when
he's
and
playing
all
the
the
hole.
options. There's a lot of rocks in play and things
Whoa!
get a little more complicated. It's just not as simple as keeping it clean.
I'm shocked he's not looking at this for 3.
Well, to get the blue to go into there, this I think
That's-
is one on
yeah.
the straight side.
It's not going to have much for pace. Yeah. Whoop. This is, I don't even know if this is there. No, just one. Good job. Yeah, very nice. Out turn stack 2 now, I think. Stack 2 and get a halfway guard up. Okay. Hey, keep that energy.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
It's always Colt. 14-2-5. Go ahead, go ahead. Yep. Hard. Very nice, Pete.
Hello and welcome back to the
Probably gotta come this
2024
way.
Nufloors Penticton Curling
Copy.
Classic, being held at the Penticton Curling Club here in Penticton, BC. So we're just
Good line.
starting the sixth
Line's
end
right.
here.
Middle room. Room here.
Matt Dunstone has
of
stolen
room.
the last 2 ends.
It's got a curl. Yep, go ahead. Yep, just go. Line these up. Hard. Great spot. It's 15-1. Colt, you want to throw this out turn guard?
So John putting
Tight
up
half.
a couple of corners in the free guard
Bottom of the
zone.
logo.
Corner guards. Matt has a couple in the house and looking for a center guard now.
Little bit. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Got to be tight half on this line. Easy, easy, easy. Doesn't go. Oh, go ahead. Yep, yep, yep. Hard. Great spot, Colt. Well managed. Good guess on that intern, Petey.
That's what I said to Cole. That was a clear guess.
Yep.
Didn't know what
Yeah.
how it was going to run.
Yeah. 15-1. And I had 14 in the quarter on your first.
Just watch yourself get words and stuff.
Same spot. Line's a little tighter. Gotta go. Okay, high as you can on this line. Whoa, then. It's got to stop.
So we've got two sheets here
Fuck's sake. It's too bad.
streaming on YouTube, as well as
It's 15-2.
we're broadcasting on TELUS TV, channel 1901. There's 6 games going on right now in this draw. I got Jacobs and Dangerfield on sheet A, Tao and Park on sheet B, De Jong and Yanagazawa on sheet C. My sheet, and on sheet E it's Jakes and Kleider. On sheet F, it's Thomas and Pierce. On sheet A, Jacobs is leading Dunsfield
You want to throw this out?
5-1. On B, it's tied at 2. Tao and Park. On C, it's Yanagazawa up by 1. It's 2-1 against.
A little bit
De
early
Jong.
for line. Hard line. Okay, line's good. Line's good.
On sheet A, Kleider is leading 5-2 over Jakes. And on sheet F, Pierce is leading
Hey,
4-3 over Thomas. N6 getting just a bit messy in the center line for for John, so he's gonna get rid of that center guard.
Pretty thin. It's out of the rings. Intern 10-5. You like this? 10-5. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Curl. Curl. Hard in. Now good throw. Yeah. Very straight there. Very straight this side.
So another option to watching this on TV is coming down here and seeing it live. You won't get many opportunities to get this close to these type of curlers as in this venue and this event. So this is the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. We're running here October 25th to October 28th this year. And you can come on down and see this live.
Hard beach.
You can get full event pass for $90. You can get daily passes
hard beach. You gotta go,
for $30.
You gotta go beach.
And you can get an evening pass.
That, right?
Evening pass for $25. So
yeah, this is a bit of a guess.
And you can watch all 6 sheets at the same time.
Like even if he does make that, then we're hitting and rolling off of it. If he doesn't make it, he's dead. You like that? He's playing this. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. How much do you see of this? Yeah, I just don't like that this is going to be a guess. Like, I think I'd sooner play this freeze.
I don't hate it. Then we can do something aggressive.
Yeah. Take a little more ice than him. How's that look? Yeah. I don't know what, like, do you think this will run really straight for me? Yeah.
Based on what we've seen.
Okay, yeah, I'm scared what it's gonna do. But, I mean, it's almost wide open. Beach, just rip that. I got lots. Like, I would imagine if anything, it might fall a bit. Would you agree? Okay, yeah. whoa, whoa. Clean. Whoa. Clean. 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 Girl! Oh.
I get lost?
Yeah. Well, that's exactly why I didn't want to play that shot, just because it's just a bit of a frightening. It's like I could see 7/8 of it. Yeah. He's got to play this hit and roll, doesn't he? Or straight draw. Yeah. Yep. He's going to be able to hold shit out here. Speak of the devil.
He doesn't.
Yeah. He's built like a monster. So you got middle four.
Slightly inside.
Yeah. I think just pick it, eh? I think so. I don't know what a hack's gonna do here.
This is Matt's last rock, and he feels he can pick this.
Like the pick over the draw?
He's gonna
Yeah.
go after this
Just
blue rock.
even if we make the draw, he's got double for 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Clean, yep! Clean! Clean! Jump. That ran really straight. I didn't curl at all.
That's the Penticton pooping in.
Yeah. I think if he blanks it, that's worth giving a measure to. Well, we'll go to school. If nothing.
So
Back to school.
Epping
Back to school.
looking to blank this end, so he's gonna try and hit and roll out on that red rock. And Matt making the comment that that top red rock is maybe worth putting a measure on, and just seeing if the rings are accurate. I don't know if BJ's convinced. Looks like they've decided not to waste their time.
Yeah, great end, guys. I think same, like, intern 2/3? Yeah. Yeah.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Full 4. Line's good. Line's good. High as you can on this line. Okay, Pete.
Hello, and we're back here at the 2024 Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. Just getting started in the 7th end. The 6th end was blanked, and Dunstone remains in the lead with a score of 3-1 over John Epping. So last of the lead stones just being delivered here. For angle freeze on the back red one, and it looks like a
14-8.
fairly good shot.
Back button.
Matt calling for the same thing. This is
Line's great.
Colton Lott
Line's great. Line.
delivering second rocks.
Hard line. Really got to go. Come on, guys. You're never off. Never off, Beach. Hard. Get to the lead. Yeah, great sweep.
Even though that rock didn't come up and freeze to that blue one, it's in a really good spot where it's at. It makes the draw to the 4-foot a little more difficult.
Hair high. Think so, hey? Might kill it. Or just get to nose. I think I like this better. Hack! Whoa, clean, straight. Yeah! Hard!
Well, there's no question.
Hard!
No questioning
Gotta
what
go!
Matt wants.
Okay, good shot.
Some teams are definitely more vocal, and other teams
Trying
are
to.
more
Do you like that
or
better
less
than the double?
and use more sign.
I think so, hey?
Say John is more on like showing
Yeah.
what he
Like we
wants
coulda-
through signs, and
Would have been, but
Matt makes sure he's heard.
it's half rock.
Looks like Epping just on the
half's
wrong
really good.
side of the inch here in this end, and rubbed off that red one, trying to get a draw in there, trying to get to the button.
Yep. Yep. Real hard. Hard.
So for these events, when they have the mixer on the first night, the dinner and the social for the teams, they give out these information sheets for the teams to fill out, and they're asked to put some interesting stuff on there and facts about themselves and whatever. I don't know how true some of this stuff is, but interesting, and some of it is funny. So on the Epping team, the fun facts to know about your team are John sells sprinkles for a living. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's
Good
on
line.
there. Tanner is an ice
Good
major
line.
in
Hard line.
Mississauga.
Hard line. Hard line. Line's great.
Ian's nickname on the
Line's
team
great!
is Nails.
Hard! Hard, Cole! Hard, 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 hard! Get that off. Okay, good sweep. It's a good spot.
And this is Jake's first time in Penticton, and says he can't fly home because his ID's expired. Just a shout out to the sponsors on the Epping team, the Ridge at Manitoba, Grounded Engineering, CWB Leasing, Stu Cells, Tommy Guns, and Urban Windows. Purposeful Golf, Radical Road Brewing, Cub Leasing, Balance Plus.
It's right on the nose. Okay,
So sponsors for Dunstone team, Coyote Tractor, Brian Fire and
think
Safety,
thick half gets us
Royal
something really
LePage, Macwa 7, Hardline Curling, Henderson Metal.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Right here. Two-thirds.
So on Skip Rocks now.
Yep. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. Good call.
Nice result for Matt there.
Yep. Whoa! Whoa!
Replay.
It's crazy.
3 red rocks left there, so
well, if he's just like top 4, like
Epping will try and draw in around those guards, I think, or the
he's gonna be
top
okay if
rocks.
he's heavy.
Not really guards.
his line's okay. Hard beach.
Seems like John's getting some unanticipated
like
curl on his rocks, so
He's going to play this for the blank. I think if in a perfect little bit away, right? So he doesn't have the backing. Yeah, let's throw 9-5. Try and roll this a rock away. $9-5, just going to try and roll it a rock. Just so he doesn't have the backing, but we got to stick because he's got that double for the blank. I'll give you 9-5.
So all these rocks were touched up before this event, so I do a light sanding of the surfaces, which will make them curl more.
Hard!
And they may not all be acting exactly the same.
Perfect. Good, yeah. Good call.
But we're, like I say, we're not really getting too much information from that sheet off the mic, so I couldn't even tell you what they're thinking about what's happening. Could be a few different things. Could be the rock. Could be a soft release. With a soft release on your turn, you just slightly come over the handle, which gets it started, but I actually don't think that's what it is.
If he throws the same weight, he probably doesn't make it, eh? In the hack? Yep. Looks heavy to me. 14.5 Beach. Hard BJ. Hard Beach. Go, go, go! Go Beach! Keep going, keep going! 2.
That's too bad. That one went a bit far. Gave
And good luck.
Dunstone another steal of 3,
Good
and
luck.
they're gonna call it the 8th. So Dunstone wins with a score of 5-1 in the 7th. I'll be signing off and be back a little bit later. Thanks for joining.
Pardon me? Oh yeah.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.